I'm going to make an argument for why Mexico might make sense for retirement after 65. One thing that's a real issue is healthcare after age 65. When you're younger, retire overseas is pretty simple. You can buy international insurance, pay out of pocket, enjoy lower medical costs. Once you hit 65, you know, medical in the US gets better. You get Medicare, you start having more medical issues for most people. I mean, everyone's path is different. But Mexico becomes a smart option compared to many other countries because of its proximity to the US. It's cheap to get back, it's close. You can have one foot in both countries. Sometimes the insurance overseas isn't going to cover pre-existing conditions, and it can get more expensive as you age. Even day-to-day care, which is probably cheaper overseas, it may limit your access to the U.S. healthcare system. Mexico's different because you get high-quality private healthcare, routine care is affordable, pricing's transparent. You know what the costs are before you have them. Doctors' visits, labs, imaging. It's often a fraction, usually a fraction of the price in the U.S. But the real advantage to the proximity to the U.S. is that, you know, if you're in the northern area of Mexico, you could drive across, keep U.S. doctors, still live and have most of your life in Mexico. But if you have some serious treatments, hip replacement, knee replacement, heart issues, ongoing specialist care, Medicare will cover that. And you get real good quality care, cataract replacement. You know, you get quality care in the U.S. for some major things. You can keep your routine care in most of your life in Mexico. Northern cities or one of the big hubs, you know, Mexico City, Guadalajara, Monterrey, make some sense. They have major hospitals, good health care, but you can also in one day come back if you needed to. Everyone's path and priorities are different, but Mexico can be a nice option just because if you have family, friends in the U.S., it does make it more accessible if it's an inexpensive flight to get down there or it's a drive. You can get visitors and you can visit back easily. And you don't need a $2,000 flight that takes 24 to 14 hours. You're not forced to rely on international insurance. You're not isolated in a country. So it might make it more sustainable for some people.